All right, hey guys, this is going to be the intro to Dance 3 Monday class ballet, 1,000 years. And so I want to remind you all that we start on one line. We have the first time I do arms, it's the front row. And then the second time I do arms, it's the back row. So remember, even though we're all sitting in one line at this point, we still have our front row people and back row people, so know which part you are if you go first or second. Then I don't have a partner today, so when I start kind of running in a circle and I say run around your partner, you need to think about that. The front line runs around their partner first, and then the back line runs around their partner. Okay, so I want you to remember, again, if you're in the front row or the back row. Now, when after we get through running around, remember we do our ripple starting from Lily. Remember, you've got to turn your foot sideways and do your arabesque and stand there nice and still. And parents, I want you to make sure that their arms are in a nice diagonal, but this one's up higher. Okay? After we do our arabesque and we sway, we dance together for a while. And then remember, we split our line and we come around to the second line. So this group comes around this way, this group comes around this way, and then we go to the middle and make a line up the center. Okay? So when I say split and run around, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so y'all have to remember, I think Brumley's the leader over here, and I think it's Lily over there. So whenever you run around and then you take your line up to the front, and then at that point, that's when we chasse in groups. 1, 2, 3, arabesque. Half of you go that way, okay? So everything that I do, I'm gonna pretend like I'm on this side of the room, but if you're on that side, you have to remember and do it opposite of what I'm doing. So I'm very confident that all of y'all are smart enough to know what I'm talking about on that, because y'all are a smart group of girls. And then after we do that, we turn, and then we run all the way up to the front again. And then that's when we do our arabesque. The newest step that we did our hands on our heart, and then arabesque, and then we did our hands on our heart again, and then arabesque. Okay. That after that, we had our actually, I just told y'all something wrong. When we run to our 2 lines. Okay, so then we run front row, back row. And then after we do our arabesque, remember our groups of 2? So we have Brumley and Kirby, and then the next 2, and the next 2, and the next 2. That's where you're gonna kneel. You kneel down, and then you do your arms, you do your leg out to the side, and then you do your arms up in a high fifth. Okay, so I hope that was clear. I think that when you see the video, you'll remember. Okay, so anyway, after, when we change, we run, remember you run to your 2 lines. And I'll say that when we go. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna get on my knees as quick as I can. Y'all make sure you're listening to my words. Everyone's nice and still here. Now the front row does nice arms. And then this is the second row. From here, pique, 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 passe, pique, plie, and straight. Pique, pique, passe, pique, plie, straight. Then we run around. You run around, and your lines meet and go center. So you're in two long lines this way. Now we're going opposite directions. Now the second person goes chasse. Third person chasse. Fourth person chasse. Fifth person chasse. And then we turn. And then you run to your two lines. Now the first group goes. Then the second group, so your arms are like this. Then the third group goes. Then the fourth group. Then we all stand. All right. Oh, I forgot one thing. When we run to our line, we put our arms up, out, and remember we turn and come down. Then we do our heart. Then we do our heart. Okay, so y'all don't forget that part. All right, that's ballet. I want y'all to be really careful how you're practicing, that you have nice stretched knees and that you have nice pointed toes when you're doing your steps, all right? And we're turning our feet the correct directions for all our arabesque. All right, see y'all later. Miss you.